This is a breakdown of the art of war and how to use it, how to understand it, what it's about. I'll take different metaphors from the Proverbs so they can be useful from when they were written, which appears literal, but they're principles that can be used for life in the present day. So I'll jump around as an attempt to give you an understanding of the whole book, because you really can't use it effectively until you understand all the parts, at least on a basic level. After that, you can start to apply it a little bit as you know it a little bit better, but to me it's very complex and not so easy to understand at first. I've never met anybody who understood it thoroughly, and yet I hear people maybe make quotes from it quite often here and there without any real understanding of how to use it. A lot of people don't even understand that it's a book about strategy. They know that it has proverbs about killing and dying and all of that. So first I'd like to say, like I mentioned, The Art of War is a book about strategy. So you gotta know what strategy means, right? Strategy is just a blueprint, right? It's a plan. What are you gonna do, right? Like a plan, college plan, course of planned action for a job search, right? Anything you plan to do involves a strategy. Now, a lot of people don't even think about planning stuff out. They just kind of shoot from the hip, but your actions imply your strategy. So it might be subconscious, but you can't go through life without strategy. All right. So another thing we need to understand is, in these conflicts or dealing with disharmony, or you call it a battle if you want, there are tactics involved. So tactics are, by definition, pretty much what was in the strategy as it is actually being applied. Okay. So although the strategy for a general who's killing people might be the same as a doctor who's saving people, same strategy, different tactics. You see, so that's how most people get off on the wrong foot to begin with. So before we even go in depth in the book, first you got to understand that The Art of War is a book about strategy. Okay, and then from the strategy, whatever your tactics are. If I'm a mechanic, then my tactics are taking apart the alternator, whatever. I don't know shit about cars. And then if I'm a doctor, then stopping disease before it happens, prescriptions, surgery, chemotherapy, whatever level the disharmony is at the point at which time the doctor becomes aware or involved with it. See, so just to get an objective point of view about what the book is, it's a book about strategy. Okay. What tactics depend on what field you're in or what it is you're dealing with. It might be a relationship, or it might be something inanimate, the weather, house. It deals with that too. So that'll be the start. Soak that up, because that's something that needs to be sit on, because if you look at what's in the book the wrong way, then it makes it harder to understand it or apply it. So as simple as it sounds, everything in dealing with this harmony or war or conflict or battle or armed struggle and so forth is a matter of strategy and tactics. We'll talk about tactics as they relate to strategy to give an idea of how to use the strategy, but nothing about the book involves tactics. That depends on whatever the hell you're relating it to. Right? So everybody uses this book in a different way, depending on what their situation or their career or their lifestyle. Okay, it's a book about strategy, and the two things that any conflict involves in order for you to deal with it effectively is strategy and tactics.